Hey everybody, how are you doing? Everyone's seeing Morty right there, and I'm finally getting the hang. I can see the Twitch chat and I can see the YouTube chat, and you can hear the Kahoot music in the background. UTK Smokey here. Oh, wait, is Smokey the dog here? We got Morty the bunny and Smokey the dog. Hopefully everything goes right. You love the bun? I love the bun too. He's a great bun. We got 22 people in the game. We're gonna hang out for just a moment, see how many more people we can get in the game. Someone might email me to hop in the game here. Remember, we're playing for $20 Amazon. It's all thanks to everyone who's, just, I don't know. We're just here to have fun. And I do want to say this. If you're watching this in the future, these questions are going to be Calzone's and Kahoot. These questions right here will be in your they will be in your Canvas content quizzes. I can't even think of what it is. Oh, you got it's so make sure to go to your instructor should have sent it out. It's on the Stat 201 pages. And so I've sent out the code to my students. And has your instructor told you where it's at? We can't put it in the chat lest, oh, wait, grab it quick. We don't want to get Kahoot ninja'd. Okay, we're going to pin it. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, can I remove it? Yes. So remember, we don't want to get Kahoot spammed. So, oh no, you're fine. Calzone and Eric, did you get it? I didn't put the Kahoot word in the title, so we should be all right. And let me make sure I got mod tools up just in case. Make sure I have everything up. Kahoot spammed. we don't want that. We don't want that. Everything seems to be going well. I was doing a stream earlier and it crashed for some reason. What's up with that? So if for some reason I crash, I'll send. If you email me, Eric, I'll tell you exactly where it's at, like so that you'll know in the future where to find it. So email me. It's like giving me this keyframe thing. Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do that while you're driving, Calzone. Calzone, you were the man though, and Aisha, it's so good to have you here. I am doing great. It is a great day. We have. Has anyone ever had awake chocolate? I need to not eat awake chocolate. It's too good. So maybe awake chocolate will come in and sponsor the. You can't sponsor us. We're a university. But what's the Twitch channel? Oh, we should drop that in the chat for Calzone. Calzone Tyrone, you are the fan favorite, the absolute fan favorite of this channel. Calzone showed up during one of our first live Kahoots. There I am. I don't break the internet again. So Calzone, here it is in the chat. Feel free to sub to the channel. Or no, you follow on Twitch. That's what you do. So I can see the Twitch. Hey, if you're on Twitch right now, say hey. Who's on Twitch? Who's just going to say hey to everyone in the YouTube chat? We got the YouTube chat versus the Twitch chat. Who's there? We got Tufum Unster. We got KDC Kelsey. We got Yao Jing right there. Calzone. So I can see all the chat. I can see both. Hey, if you have a Prime sub, and that's what I have to do. I have to do a few more streams. I got to stream for 8 hours. So if you hang on to that for a few more days, but don't worry, we appreciate you. Yeah. So and who else we got? Smokey's in Twitch. I know Smokey. You're over there in Twitch. I can see I've got the multi-stream going on Streamlabs. Any streamers know what I'm talking about? We got the multi-stream going right here. Hopefully we don't crash. The multi-stream chat is really nice. And I can talk to the YouTube chat, unless I have like 3 chats open. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Andrew's here saying hey to everybody. And we're going to start here in about 3 minutes. And we've almost got 40 people playing today. Pretty good stuff. You know what's going to happen? When it's test time, we might have like 200 people playing. I feel like we should do like a bigger reward for. What do you think? What should be the reward for test time? What should be the reward for test time? I think it's nice to have like, when you go to school and your teacher brings like candy bars and is like, hey, the winner gets a candy bar. This is the candy bar right here, because I can't send you a candy bar. If I sent you a candy bar, they'd be like, you can't have that candy bar Brian sent it to you, because like we can't be. Yeah, but free 100. I just saying for the class right there. Andrew says free 100, and I think everyone can hear the Kahoot music. We're gonna start in about 3 minutes. So wait, if you're waiting to log in, what should we do? Adventure? What's adventure sound like? You guys get to pick. There's so many Andrews. I know. We don't even have that many Brians. 1,000 points for you guys want points, so I should just do points. We're gonna start in 3 minutes at 5:06. 5:06. So lay back, relax. This is adventure Kahoot music. My favorite one. I like the 8-bit Kahoot music. I like the video games. 4 Andrews in a row. What? Did you break the streak? I love it. You're Andrew Wynn. Andrew. Points 4, I think. You bet. So who thinks an Andrew's going to win today? Calzone's even Andrew. Before this stream right here, Calzone, you were not Andrew. Your name changed. The timeline was rewritten when this stream started. Mewbot, we should 1 second here. We'll get Mewbot booted up. Make sure to check out on your class. Your instructor should have sent it out. Do we brave putting in the chat? Mewbot will be here in a second. We shall start Kahootish soonish. I don't know what I'm saying. But how is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing in the chat? How's my Twitch stream doing? And thank you for watching over on Twitch. You don't have to watch. I mean, like, I appreciate it because we're trying to get the Twitch up and going just to do some fun stuff on Twitch so we can do more gaming type fun stuff. Fantastic, Andrew says. Awesome stuff right there. Good, awesome, spectacular me. I'm doing great. If we use Twitch to email you, no, you're fine. Like, you know, I'll trust you on your points and I'll try to give away some points to the Twitch streamers over there. So thank you, UTK Smokey. Is it Smokey the dog? We got, you know, of course, Mewbot is here. Mewbot, do you want to tell us, Mewbot? Before we get started here, Mewbot, let's see here. No, what is your real name, Mewbot? Let's ask Mewbot what his real name is. Mewbot, what's your real name, Mewbot? No way. Mewbot's real name is Andrew too. But of course, we all know why we fear Mewbot. Mewbot is to be feared because Mewbot has a plan. Oh, he loves the pogs. That's code 18. It's code 13 I was looking for. If you don't know what DePogs is, in our class, it was in a 320. I was trying to spell dogs, and we were searching for like people who own dogs, and then O is next to P, so I misspelled dogs, and I spelled DePogs, and so Calzone, I'm sorry, Mewbot's new. He's restarted the points, and so Mewbot's counting new points right here. We're gonna start in 1 minute. This is the 1 minute countdown. Oh my gosh, people are giving me errors. You guys, why? Why? Here, I'm going to put a really important graphic up in the background. Where's that graphic at? So while we get started here, let's see here. Here is a really important graphic. I'm going to put it over the Marvel. Wait. Oh, there it is. So this graphic right here, this is all the graphics you need to know. Check Discord. Was on Discord. Wait. Okay, wait, Andrew, what are you saying? Oh, okay, I got you, man. Cool. Gotcha, Andrew. Awesome. Twitch. If you speak up in Twitch, you get 100 points. This is to get everyone excited. We're about to get started here. Got all this behind us. These are all the graphics we need to know for the class. Twitch, speak up, get 100 points. We're getting psyched here. We're getting excited. Let's about get ready to go here. It's almost time to do this. We got Two Foam. We got Tyrannosaurus Alex there. UTK Smokey. Everyone's getting ready. Because we're starting in 30 seconds. YouTube, are you ready? YouTube. Where's my YouTube at? YouTube, we need to hear this. We're going to do this. It's getting time to start. I just need to remove the all graphics. I need to remove the UTK marble. And we've got the code blanked out here. It's going to lock the game in 5 seconds. So get ready. Here we go. 100 points in YouTube if you're ready. Let's lock the game in 5, 4. Get the passcode in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's time to lock the game because we're on latency. I just wait a second longer. Okay, we're good. The game is locked. Let's break down that code. If you didn't know, the code was star. So we're going to go ahead and start the Kahoot. Let's do this. Let's jump into Kahoot. Now, these questions are in chapters 3 and 4. How many variables does a box plot display? How many variables? How many variables does a singular box plot display? It's like I'm talking about one box plot. It's like this is analyzing how many pizzas someone eats. It's like it's analyzing how many push-ups you do. I don't know what I'm talking about push-ups and pizza. It's analyzing how many inches long is your hair? How many months has it been since you've gotten a haircut? This is all quantitative data. Box plots analyze univariate quantitative data. And univariate quantitative data means it analyzes one variable. So box plots are a way to display univariate quantitative data. Univariate quantitative data. And if you remember, I showed that graphic earlier with everything on it. So go back. Oh, no worries. A VMI, Chell, good to have you here. Make sure to take a note. And these are things that could appear on your Canvas content quiz 2, I think it is. So if you're watching right now or in the future, here's some notes to take. You ready? Have your notebook out. Box plots, a singular box plot, analyze univariate quantitative data. Univariate means one variable, and quantitative means the questions are actual real numbers. So it's a review of variable types also. But we're going to see who's in the lead right here. Let's do this. In the lead right now, Mystery Dragon. That's one of the top 10 coolest names I've seen on here. Like, I feel like that's a movie, like the movie of Mystery Dragon. Usually I don't vote for the person who's in the lead at the start, but Mystery Dragon and Legend Shark, like Eager Shark versus Legend Shark, oh, that's the battle. We're having the battle versus Eager Shark and Legend Shark. Let's go. Next question, what are we learning? True or false? Box plots can display categorical data. You should be very quick on this because we were just reviewing it. So sometimes I put in a review question. So this one, hopefully we do really great at. It shows that you're following along, you're listening, and you're like, wait, Brian was talking about hair length, not hair color. Hair color would be something that's categorical, where hair length would be something that's quantitative. So box plots do not display categorical data. Please tell me. One of these days, I'm going to put in a wrong answer. Is that day today? No, that day's not today. It's not today. Not today, as BTS would say. Not that I listen to BTS, just saying. But so someone is like, Brian, no. But with this, box plots only display quantitative data. We will talk more about, especially your visualization. Well, BTS is big, except for US, Ian. So other than the US, BTS is like mega huge. So all that good stuff right there. Have in your notes, box plots only display quantitative data. So that's a big note. Every time we take a question, we kind of think about what we put in our notes. And all these, no, probably you got this, we got you. Just, oh, I'm so sorry. We usually start like 5-6 minutes after, but we got this. We're gonna see who's gonna win. We got 50 plus people playing. I think that's awesome. If we have 50 people every week, I'm stoked. Andrew, awesome. I know it's 5 people who listen to BTS. That's awesome. I think like Block B is my favorite K-pop group. I'm trying to think, I don't know, like put your favorite K-pop group in the chat right there, or your favorite just any group. Let's see what people say as we see the winners of the game right now. Mystery Eager Shark. I should have bet on Eager Shark. Eager Shark, size classic. Psy with Gangnam Style and Daddy and like Hangover. He had all those right there. I'm trying to think of all of his songs. Do I know iZone? I think I do. I'm trying to see if I can name everyone's been stuff in the chat. Oh, one M, one S. I'll check that one out. Oh, Blackpink. Yeah, of course, Blackpink. They're mega huge. They took over after like twice and what group was Yana in? She was in 4 Minute. There we go. EXO. All these groups right here. Check out these groups. See what you think of them. More music, more fun. But first, more learning. Here we go. How far away are the fences in a box plot? Now, you could guess. Where's our music? You could guess. Or you could look up at the top for some cheat sheet help right there. This is the maximum length that fences, and we'll talk about what fences are in a second here. This is the maximum length that fences can be above or below Q1 or Q3. You don't see the fences. That's a whisker. That down there is a whisker. The fences are invisible. We actually remove them after we draw the graphic. Pretty good job. I'll take it. It actually shows, this is a really good graphic right here. Get out of the way of it. And maybe there's some hints about outliers in the maximum coming up for the next question, but fences are basically where outliers begin. Now, you can see, and I'm going to bring up Word here real quick. You can have weird looking box plots. So the box plots you can get, I'm just going to not talk into the microphones what I'm going to do. The box plots that you can get could look something like this right here. And why do you think, and we'll put a star right here for a really high point. You can do a star, sometimes people do a closed circle. Like I've seen displays that show the really highest point like that right there. So why do you think, if this is number of cheeseburgers people order at Cookout, if you can't tell, Brian just wants Cookout. He just wants, pizza, cheeseburgers, everything. That's half of my examples in class is related to food. So if this right here is going to be, this is actually a decently drawn display. I'm actually very proud of myself. So let's ask some big questions right here that really stumped everyone in class. Okay, so and that's 6, and this person right here is like, I will have, that's 9 cheeseburgers. Okay, so when we look at this graphic right here, you're right, the shorter whiskers at 0. There are no outliers on the low end. Yeah, don't worry, Prodigy. I'll send out that code and just look in the link thing that I sent out. You'll see it. You got it. And so, and great to have you here. So does everyone see that right down here, the whisker stops where the data stops? And so does anyone know where the fence is on this? Where is the fence on this graphic? Where is the fence on this graphic? I have no idea, Andrew. Where is the fence? If you know where the fence is, you know exactly how to do these calculations. So while people are trying to think through where the fence is at, close-ish. No one said it yet. To know what the fence is, we have to remember the formula for the fences. The formula for the fences are Q3 plus 1.5 IQR and Q1 minus 1.5 IQR. These are invisible fences that we don't see, which denote where outliers begin. And no one said it yet. No one's got it. Just slowly break down the information. Let's see where Q3 is at. Q3 is at 3. Q1 is at, I should do these in different colors. Space pen. Q3 is at 3. Q1 is at 1. And then what is the IQR here? What is the IQR? People have got some close answers. So now 1.5 IQRs. Oh wait, did someone actually got it right? And I think my drawing's inaccurate. No, who said 6? Oh, who said -2 and 6? Andrew, 100 points. You guys need to tally some MuBot errors for Brian because Brian doesn't know how to math. This box plot was drawn inaccurately because 6 should not be an outlier. 6 is where the fence is. That is definitely an error for Brian right there. I was kind of looking at my drawing, but how did we figure this out? What is the length? Tyler, great job. This is where, doing live examples, sometimes you make a mistake and then you're looking at the math. You're like, wait a minute here. I was looking for 4 IQR still. And so right here, what do we have? We have that the 1.5 times 2. And does everyone see what is that going to solve to? What is 1.5 times 2? 1.5 times 2 is equal to, say it in the chat, who's got it? 1.5 times 2 is equal to what? That is equal to 3. And that means the upper fence right here, which is like an invisible line where outliers begin, is right there. Now, we don't see it. That's just where outliers begin. Does that make sense? We're adding 1.5 IQRs below it. And then they were totally right. I'm very sorry, because they were like, wait a minute, Brian, you are confusing me now. This is where the lower fence is. And just think, it's not unusual if you go to Cookout and your friend's like, I'm not hungry, I'm not going to get really, what? What's going on? But according to this graphic, it would be unusual if your friend's like, I'll have 7 Cookout burgers. You'd be like, whoa. I mean, sure. I mean, maybe they're bringing them home. I don't know. It's a lot. Maybe they're like a world record, I don't know, Cookout eater. So, but with this right here, you can see that we can see where the unusual data is. Like this is slightly high data. And so that's kind of high, but not outliers. Outliers begin right here at 1.5 IQRs above Q3. So weights of the bottom fence can be negative, yes. And then the fence just denotes where outliers begin. So there is not actually data in this area. There is no data down here. Does that make sense, Michaela? There is no data in that area. Because it's how many Cookout burgers would you order when you go to Cookout. There's no data there. There's no outliers. That makes this the minimum right here, but this is the maximum. So what is the lower fence? It just denotes where outliers begin. So it's just a mathematical calculation to say where would outliers begin. So truthfully, when we're displaying these things, as you can see, let's hop back to the main screen. You don't usually see the fences. So in this graphic right here, and it'd be -2. It'd be -2. They got it right. Chat got it right. Twitch, how you doing, Twitch? I'm watching the Twitch right there. So we can see there are no fences being displayed right here. And truthfully, I shouldn't have taken this graphic because they didn't do their graphic right. But I like the way they labeled it. There's always not a perfect graphic online. With the next problem, let's see who's in the lead. Eager Shark. Do you know I love it when I see someone get in the lead and they just stay in the lead. And I'm like, how do people know all the answers? Let's all take Brian to cook. If someone brought me like some cookout, like a double cheddar with onion rings, don't buy me that. Don't like not. When I say don't buy me it, really don't buy me it because I might have just eaten and I can't take. Yeah. So, anyways, but that is, man, that'd be so good. But you know what's so good? The next question. Let's do this. And Coconut Red Bull. When making stacked histograms, they need to have what? Now, this is definitely on the Canvas content quiz. If I am to drop big hints, well, one, let me get out of the way from the possible answer. So, just saying. So, and this also might be one of those ones I took straight from. It's literally, don't buy me stuff. I can't take stuff from students. So, that's why we give away the money on the Stage 1 channel. So when you have stacked histograms, I like Twitch right there. Great job. So take down this note. What are we talking about by the same horizontal axis? Let's take a look. Twitch is having some fun over there. Twitch is going crazy with the emotes. I love Twitch emotes. I love seeing them in the chat. So if you're not seeing the Twitch emotes, hop over to Twitch. They're just spamming emotes right now. And so what does the same horizontal axis mean? Well, look at this right here. You've got right here 0 to 160 and also 0 to 160. Now, this might be on some Canvas content quizzes. I'm just saying. Well, thank you very much, Alan, right there. Drop the link. Do we have the link? Do I have the link right now? There we go. There's the link right there if you want to dual stream it and get it going. Oh, you can spam emotes. You can do the shoulder cough or the dab right there. It's called shoulder cough on the thing. But what are we talking about right here? Here's some big notes. You ready? When you display stacked histograms, you are displaying a y variable that is what in the chat. This y variable right here is a what variable. This y variable, the what of roller coasters, is a what variable. Stacked histograms display a blank y variable. Stacked histograms, notes you should be taking right now, stacked histograms display a blank y variable. Stacked histograms display a not Super Meat Boy. That's what they're saying on Twitch. Stacked histograms display a what kind of y variable? Quantitative right there. Claire, amazing job. Claire, 100 points right there. Quantitative y variable, and then what kind of x variable to separate it apart. So now you need to create groups right here, steel and wood. And maybe while you're thinking about what that x variable is, because it creates groups, you'll notice that this is all the data you'll be using, not a subset, make sure to take a subset, for visualization number 4, side-by-side box plots. Now, this is not the side-by-side box plots, but you can notice that the steel have a much larger spread to the data. You can see here from the min to the max and the IQR right here, much larger spread compared to the smaller IQR, which we could calculate by doing Q3 minus Q1, and they both have about the same center, which is noted by the median based on the box plots. A little bit of help there for visualization number 4. I like dropping some hints to help you out with those assignments, but just think about how you can analyze the 5-number summary with side-by-side box plots. With that, we have the next question of the day. Eager Shark, no, Mr. Dragon is back. This makes my day. Mr. Dragon, great job. Sometimes I'm saying Mr. Dragon, but Mystery Dragon is going to lose to Amusing Pelican. How would I say that? Why would I say that? But let's find out if it's true. Which of the following would display bivariate categorical data? Which of the following would display bivariate categorical data? And maybe there's 2 answers right here. I don't even know. Oh, they're showing some Isaac in chat. I don't even know what emotes Twitch is using right now. Squats. I don't know. I don't know the names. So when we look at these displays right here, all of these are bivariate, but only 2 of them display bivariate categorical data. Am I going to be happy or sad? I'll take that. I'll take that. I was all ready to play some sad music, and you guys know I like that sad music. It's sad, happy music. So you should have down a note right now that mosaic plots and contingency tables are best friends. Basically, a mosaic plot is the graphical display. Like, let's, I think I have some drawn right now. Let's go look at some mosaic plots. Hey, there's mosaic plots. And this is a little bit of help for the visualization assignment that you're working on right now. This is McDonald's versus Burger King, because we're going to talk about food all day. If you were to look at the menu items people order at McDonald's versus Burger King, this is visualization. Let's call it number 1. Let's put here visualization number 1. And this right here is visualization number 2. So look at visualization number 1 only, and look at McDonald's versus Burger King, and then look at chicken, beef, or vegetarian. So when you look at this, would you say that there is an association in visualization number 1 between the place people go, McDonald's versus Burger King, and what they order? Would you say there is or not? And you've got some numbers here to help that are kind of meant to associate with these things going on here. What would you say? Claire, you're totally right. I would say no. And Andrew, you're right. Yes, I would say, or correct, I would say no. And think about the numbers we would quote here. Given somebody goes to Burger King, which is a what distribution? I need you to help me in the chat. Given somebody goes to Burger King, I'm setting a condition, it sounds like. Given someone goes to Burger King, so what is that kind of distribution? Given someone goes to Burger King, or of the people who go to Burger King. Ian, you're totally right. It's a conditional distribution. Great job right there. Also, so with this right here, we've got the Burger King individuals right here, and we see that around 30% of them order chicken items. And with this right here, we see that of the McDonald's people, 31% of them order the chicken items.